Nature hides creatures so alien that they could belong on a distant planet, and the first one will blow your mind. Stay with me as we count down the 10 most otherworldly animals, and number 1 is something almost nobody guesses. Imagine a salamander that never grows up, forever retaining its feathery gills and bright smile. The axolotl, native to the lakes of Mexico, lives its entire life in a larval form, a phenomenon known as neoteny. Scientists study its remarkable ability to regenerate limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of its heart, offering clues for medical breakthroughs. Its pinkish skin and frilly external gills give it an almost cartoonish appearance, yet it is a fully functional predator, snapping up small insects and worms. In the wild, it faces habitat loss, making captive breeding programs vital for its survival. The creature's constant grin has turned it into an internet darling, but its biology remains a profound mystery. Up next, a deep-sea marvel that flutters its ear-shaped fins like a living spaceship.
Behold the Dumbo Octopus, a gelatinous wonder that drifts at depths of up to 7,000 meters, its ear-like fins resembling the famous Disney character. This soft-bodied cephalopod belongs to the genus Grimpoteuthis and glows faintly with bioluminescence, a lantern in the abyssal darkness. Its round, balloon-like body and 8 delicate arms allow it to hover effortlessly, feeding on detritus that settles from a surface. Despite the crushing pressure, its tissues contain special proteins that keep it from being squashed, an adaptation scientists are still decoding. Observations from remotely operated vehicles show it can change color to blend with the deep-sea backdrop, adding to its alien aura. Soon we'll meet a translucent frog that seems to vanish on a single leaf.
Surprisingly, the glass frog turns invisibility into a survival strategy, its belly so clear you can watch its beating heart and internal organs pulse. Found in the humid canopies of Central and South America, these tiny amphibians cling to leaves over streams, where they lay their eggs on the undersides of foliage. Their translucent skin not only camouflages them from predators below, but also helps regulate temperature and moisture. Researchers have discovered that the degree of transparency varies with age and habitat, suggesting an evolutionary response to differing predator pressures. Their calls are a soft, high-pitched trill that echoes through the night, guiding mates to hidden perches. The next marvel is a sea dragon that masquerades as floating seaweed, baffling predators.
Hidden among the kelp forests of southern Australia, the Leafy Sea Dragon drifts like a living plant, its long, leaf-like appendages swaying with every current. This relative of the seahorse uses its elaborate camouflage to ambush tiny crustaceans, snapping them up with a rapid flick of its tubular snout. Its coloration ranges from pale yellow to deep brown, matching the surrounding seaweed, while tiny filaments mimic the texture of floating algae. Males perform an elaborate courtship dance, unfurling bright orange ribbons to attract females. Because they rely on specific seaweed habitats, habitat loss due to coastal development threatens their numbers, prompting conservationists to protect their marine gardens. After that, a nocturnal primate with a finger-long middle finger that taps on trees for insects.
Fascinating and eerie, the eye prowls Madagascar's nighttime forests with a slender, ever-twitching middle finger used to tap on tree bark and extract hidden insects. This nocturnal lemur possesses oversized ears that funnel sound, allowing it to locate hollow chambers where larvae hide. Its large, glowing eyes reflect the moonlight as it navigates the canopy, while its bushy tail balances its agile leaps. Local folklore often brands the eye as a harbinger of death, leading to superstitions that have endangered the species. Yet scientists praise its unique foraging method, called percussive foraging, as a remarkable evolutionary solution. Soon we'll encounter an antelope, whose oversized nose looks like a living snorkel.
Striking and almost surreal, the Saiga Antelope roams the Eurasian steppes with an oversized, bulbous nose that filters dust and warms cold air before it reaches its lungs. This distinctive nasal structure also amplifies low-frequency sounds, helping the herd stay alert to predators across vast open plains. Males develop massive curved horns that curl back like a shepherd's crook, creating a silhouette reminiscent of a prehistoric beast. During the spring, massive migrations see millions moving in unison, a sight that can be seen from space. Unfortunately, sudden die-offs caused by disease and poaching have reduced populations dramatically, prompting international conservation efforts. Later we'll dive into a prehistoric-looking shark that unrolls a frill like a living crown.
Unbelievable and ancient, the frilled shark glides through the ocean's twilight zones with a long, eel-like body adorned with 6 gill slits that look like delicate frills. Often called a living fossil, its skeletal structure mirrors that of sharks from 80 million years ago, offering a window into evolutionary history. It hunts by thrusting its jaw forward, snapping up soft-bodied prey such as squid with a rapid, suction-filled bite. Its translucent skin reveals a network of veins, adding to its ghostly appearance. Though rarely seen, occasional deep-sea footage shows it swimming with a slow, graceful undulation, as if it were a phantom from a forgotten era. Soon we'll encounter a shark with a terrifyingly long, protruding nose that looks like a living dagger.
Curiously dubbed the living fossil of the shark world, the goblin shark possesses a protruding, flattened snout and a jaw that can thrust forward like a spring-loaded trap. Its pinkish hue comes from translucent skin that lets blood vessels show through, giving it an almost otherworldly glow. This rare species dwells at depths of 100 to 1,200 meters, emerging only when curious submersibles happen upon it. Its diet consists mainly of small fish and crustaceans, which it snaps up with its needle-like teeth arranged in a perfect, almost geometric pattern. The goblin shark's ability to rapidly extend its jaws, known as ram suction feeding, is a striking adaptation to the scarce food resources of the deep. Next, a master of disguise that mimics other sea life with astonishing accuracy.
Mysterious and cunning, the mimic octopus can impersonate a surprising array of marine creatures, from lionfish to flatfish, by contorting its body and adjusting its coloration in seconds. Found along the Pacific coasts of Southeast Asia, this 8-armed marvel uses its shape-shifting talent to avoid predators and ambush prey. Its skin contains chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores that work together to produce vivid patterns, while its flexible arms enable it to mimic the swimming motions of its chosen model. Studies suggest that this behavioral flexibility is a learned response, showcasing an intelligence level rare among invertebrates. When threatened, it may even adopt the appearance of a venomous sea snake, deterring potential attackers. Finally, the ultimate alien of the ocean, a creature that has inspired myths for centuries. What a journey through the planet's most alien-like residents, from the smiling salamander that never grows up to the unicorn of the sea that glides beneath icy waters. These marvels remind us how endlessly inventive evolution can be, and there are countless more awaiting discovery. If you loved this countdown, subscribe so you don't miss the next mind-blowing list we drop each week. Which animal left you the biggest gasp? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Thanks for watching, and keep marveling at the wonders of nature.